Okay, I think that should be fine. So looks like we're good to go here. Maybe the audio could use a little bit tweaking here. Hopefully that's good. So, yep, I did say we're gonna continue our Professor Layton, adventures. It's been easy. Yeah, this game came out in 2012. That's probably like the last time I played it when it came out. So, was it like 9 years ago? This game is 9 years old. Holy shit. Oh, dude, I need a stylus. I don't think I have my stylus on this thing. It's also like the first 3D Layton. Well, 3D rendered Layton.
Wow, so this is Montador.
Indeed. In only 18 years, this little desert oasis has grown into quite a tourist attraction.
Amazing, don't you think?
Yes, it is. Some people even call it the City of Miracles.
The City of Miracles.
Alright, get cozy. Montador is well known because it started out as an oasis with one small inn and expanded into a large and prosperous city in the space of just 18 years. How could such a city develop so fast? We're gonna find out, aren't we? That'd be like the main mystery? This is the first one? Actually, I have no idea if that's true or not. Dude. I'm gonna go play with some audio for a bit here. I just want to confirm something.
There's so much to look at here, Professor.
Yes, I've heard that Montador is quite an exciting town.
The letter you received said some terrible things happened here. That's hard to believe.
Input.
We'll have a better understanding of the situation after we speak to Angela.
You should be able to see her estate just past this street.
Honestly, I think I would prefer the 2D style over the 3D when it came to this, but it looks fine. This city is like one big amusement park. It certainly is a lively town. How can anything bad happen in a place so bright and colorful, Professor? Never judge a book by its cover, Luke. Only a thorough analysis will reveal a thorough conclusion. Right as usual, Professor, let the investigation commence. This is our first puzzle. I admire that spirit, Luke, but Montador is a unique town. Before we begin, we'll need to take a moment to examine our methods. Speaking of methods, I need to pull up like the coin thing. As far as I know, I think in this game moving forward, all hint coins are supposed to be accessible even if you missed them early on, but I do want to be sure. Let me just confirm. I mean, also for the sake of, time and stuff, I will be going through, basically have handled the other games as well. I'm going to use this little guide to tell me where to find things, but as for the puzzles themselves, I'm going to solve them on my own, obviously. And you at home can also participate too if you want the free mo to go with it. So yeah, apparently there aren't any missables. Oh, first and only time in this series you can miss coins in the next game, and I did not know that. But, again, for time's sake, we're just gonna go through it all. I'm all ears, Professor. Oh, they tell you how to move. Search an area. Magnifying glass. Okay. Oh, orange means point of interest. Okay, okay. Investigations and whatnot. Is there anything that warrants an investigation? Let's find out. Yeah, the guy tied up in the balloon here. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Monte. That clown certainly has a lot of balloons, Professor. Or did the balloons have him? What a mystery. It does look like he does look a bit tied up at the moment. Perhaps we can offer some assistance. Come to the circus. Clowns, animals, lots of fun. Can we be of some help, sir? Oh, don't mind me. I just need to release these balloons into the air for the children, you know, for the kids. If I don't get these balloons into the air, I'll never earn my clown nose. Oh, where are my manners? I'm stumble. Forgive me for not shaking your hand. Don't think me rude. Perhaps you could help me there if you're not in too much of a hurry. First puzzle already? Stumbles balloons. Oh wait, hold on. I pulled the wrong thing. I realized this is the wrong game. That's not Azrin Legacy. It's Miracle Mask. Silly. There we go. Oh right, we gotta do the switchies. Oh, do I not have that on my 3DS layout? I don't. My DS layout. Oh, it's right here. Got it. This clumsy clown has gotten caught up in his balloon strings. Give Luke and Layton a hand in untangling the strings. Touch any of the orange points on the touch screen. To swap the strings around that point, things can get pretty tricky, but keep at it until you can free poor Stumble. 3 moves. So, just touch that to switch, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna press randomly until it works out, right? Is that not how these games go?
I believe I have this one.
Easy.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
You free the balloons and Stumble too, and now the balloons can be released sky high into the, well, sky. Cool, cool. Pick rats, I know this works. Getting lots of pick rats. So make sure you get full pick rats this time around, right? What a relief! What a relief! Thank you for that. No need to thank us, Stumble. Helping someone in need is its own reward. Nah, screw that. Give me my money. Give me my money. Sounds like you just got into town. Well, I hope you enjoy your time in Montedor. Just be sure to always stay on your toes.
Whoa! Professor, look at that clown! And all the balloons! And the band!
Yeah, this is wild. Title card. Okay, okay, okay.
This is fantastic! Everyone is having such a good time, Professor!
They are, and I'm looking forward to doing the same after our investigation.
Oh, right. The investigation.
Once we're able to relax, we'll see what the town has.
Where's
to offer.
Emmy?
What?
Professor, what was that?
It's him!
Frozen like stone.
Stone? Quickly!
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Oh shit, they turned to stone.
What on earth is going on here?
Statues?
Hey, I'm trying to escape here. Get out of the way, will you?
Is he miming? No, he's not miming. Never mind.
Please, sir, try to remain calm.
Calm? Are you blind? Those people have been turned to stone.
How is that possible?
A very good question, Luke.
Good question, Luke.
Professor, look up there.
What on earth?
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you miss me, Montador? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome!
Huh?
I hope you enjoyed
Maskman.
tonight's dark miracle. Courtesy of the
Masked
Masked
Gentleman.
Consider what you have seen tonight as a warning.
What a villain name.
Montador will soon
I'm actually kind of down for the
destroyed.
Masked Gentleman
Those who submit to the power of the
as a
mask
legit villain
may be
name.
spared. But then again, they may not.
Professor, Luke,
There she
what are you waiting
is.
for? A written invitation?
Of course.
Wait, Professor!
That's like the dumpy one, right? The stumpy one.
Mine has something
The
wrong
derpy
with it.
one.
Let's go. Everyone follow me.
Right.
Hey, wait for me!
Ha!
Yeah.
There's another puzzle? That's one of them, like semi-puzzles, like a puzzle but not really a puzzle. Chase down the Masked Gentleman as he flies through town. Avoid the barrels. Pick up carrots, will give you a horse. Okay.
Follow the masked gentleman.
Oh, it's a... I can't hold it. It's basically, what do you call it?
Come on, we've almost got him.
I just gotta follow where he's going.
Yeah.
Should I talk about temple runs up the game? I just gotta pay attention to where he goes this time, actually.
That's the way.
Here we go!
Go.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, really?
Yeah.
Good work. Almost.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Are we done yet? I think we're good. So casual, flying with his hands behind his back like that.
out! Whoa there!
Almost got him, Professor. Whoa! He got away!
That he did, my boy.
Yes, he had quite an advantage over us.
I suppose we can assume that was the masked gentleman.
Was he using some sort of magic, Professor? How did he do all that?
Luke, I can honestly say, I don't know.
I don't know. Never made a professor say those kind of words. Never. Petrification Incident. A number of people who were turned to stone during the parade in Carnival Square. Some members of the crowd claimed to have witnessed the petrification as it occurred. Was this really some sort of miraculous act?
Magic seemed to be the only thing that could explain what we had seen.
But of course it wasn't magic.
It disturbed me to see the professor at such a loss. It made me wish he never received that strange letter in the first place.
That was fast. Is this prior?
Professor, do you know someone named Angela Lador?
Angela? Yes, of course. Where did you hear that name?
It was on the letter.
I snooped.
A letter?
I pried open your letter.
Angela, after all these years.
Here you are.
Do you remember the plot of this,
Thank you very
this
much, Luke.
particular game? Doesn't really. I don't remember this at all.
Very strange.
It's not as memorable as the original 3, but
What is it,
I feel like I
Professor?
should know who these characters are at the very least.
The mask
Nothing
of
really comes to
chaos.
mind though.
Dearest Herschel, I trust this letter finds you well. I have read wonderful things about your work, Herschel. Or rather, Professor Layton. It's difficult to believe it has been nearly 18 years. I'm sure this letter comes as quite a surprise, but I must ask for your help. We have experienced a series of terrifying incidents here in Monte d'Or. I must be cursed by the Mask of Chaos, for it is now threatening to destroy our city.
Why her though specifically
I hope
though?
you can forgive me after all
Though.
these years. I don't know who else I can turn to. I cannot give you the full details now. However, if you can spare the time, I shall tell you all upon your arrival. We are in desperate need of your help, Herschel. I've enclosed the address for the Lador estate.
Angela Lador.
I hope to see you soon, Angela Lador.
Pretty sure she has a husband too, and I think, well, I mean, I shouldn't say anything. Speculate it's all in my head.
What is that?
Donald Rutledge wrote about it in his book, Ancient Histories. According to legend, the mask bestows great power upon whoever wears it.
Yes, the allure of omnipotence is as old as mankind itself. You seem to know quite a bit about the mask, Emmy.
Well, I have taken a few courses here and there.
I see.
Did I leave something out, Professor?
No, you're absolutely correct.
So this Mask of Chaos is well known in the world of archaeology?
Oh, yes. Among researchers, it's quite a popular topic.
So, what would it mean to be cursed by the Mask of Chaos?
It's difficult to say. Angela certainly wasn't very forthcoming in her letter.
What is your relationship with Angela, Professor? Is she one of Professor Layton's lost loves?
Hardly. I've known Angela since my school days. Our relationship was complicated.
Well, a true gentleman could never refuse a request to help an old friend. Right, Professor?
Why, yes, Luke. I suppose you're correct there.
It's like, shut the fuck up, Luke. He doesn't want to go.
In the letter, she refers to a series of terrifying incidents. What do you think she means by that, Professor?
I can't say for certain, but I know how we can find out.
It is said the Mask of Chaos grants magical powers to whoever wears it. Could this power be behind the Masked Gentleman's acts? We'll see. That was a little past thingy. How are these people turned to stone? This must have been what Miss Angela was referring to in her letter. Yes, we need to find out how long this has been going on. Did you discover anything of note, Emmy? Yes, according to the witnesses I spoke with, the Masked Gentleman first appeared about a month ago. Since then, he has created several disturbances throughout town with these dark miracles of his. What reason could he have for doing such awful things to these people? Have you heard anything about the police? Have they procured any leads? Apparently they have a few, but it sounds like they're still clueless about the identity of the Masked Gentleman. Word is that their investigation is at a standstill. The police have no suspect, no motive, and no explanation. I see. Very well, I'd like to take a closer look at the scene here before we move on. Alright, so... look at one of the statues. Professor, these people, how could this have happened? Those statues, that could have been us. Let me take a few photos for evidence. It's difficult to say what we may encounter here. Let's be sure to keep our eyes and ears open. Always, Professor. I think I see someone who may be able to help us here, Professor. Look over there. Oh shit, it's Albus? Aldous? Aldous. I keep thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking Albus, probably from Harry Potter. Ah, once again, destiny makes us cling like a sweaty shirt to bare skin on a hot carnival night. Welcome to Monte d'Or, my friends. Thank you, yes, I believe we met before. You are Aldous, correct? The one and only, happy to see you looking so robust. Are you on holiday as well? How oddly sublime that we would meet here. I was just watching the parade with a heart full of joy and a mouth full of laughs when I was nearly turned to stone. But enough of this idle geological chatter. Perhaps I will share with you a special something about Monte d'Or. We would appreciate any information you could share with us. You see, I prepared a wooden box in the area. You should search this area with your stylus. Search now, search. Box? Oh, it's right here. Is that not the box that I'm supposed... I don't see any wooden boxes. My young boy, please take a breath that deep and think much of relaxing candy. Of course you did not find my box. Could you clarify your meaning, Aldous? I believe I can. See, before you could only investigate, but now you may zoom. Zoom? What do you mean by that? As you search with the magnifying glass, let it flash with a blue light. That, my friends, is a zoom point. When you find a zoom point, tap the touch screen as... okay. So it was probably where I thought it would be. Yep, there it is. Zoom. It's all mechanics, we'll just skip it for now. Search the box. Hint coin, yep. Alright. Okay, let's start looking for some more stuff. Okay, search the box for a coin. Did that already? 2 more coins. Nope. Professor, let's head over to that tent. Maybe we'll find something there. May not be a bad idea, Luke. Full investigation of this town is going to be quite a task. Well, we better get started straight away. Absolutely, Luke. Let's just quickly establish how to go about exploring the city. Okay, how to move. I already know this too, for the most part. Alright. The next location, but first, we need to finish up, 1, 2... to find my stylus proper. I'm using like a pen right now. No ink tip though. Let's go up. Oh, Professor, how should we go about keeping a record of our investigation? Ah, yes, let's quickly go over that. Tap the trunk on the touch screen. Okay, I know this too. I know this already. Okay, I got hit coins. Where exactly? Wait, 1, 2, 3. This parade float is much bigger than it seemed earlier. It doesn't look like it will be floating again anytime soon. It must have been deflated at some point during all the commotion. Do you hear that? Is someone crying? I hear it now too, it's coming from the float. Wait, it's not the clown that's crying, is it? I certainly hope not, Luke. That would be a cause for some concern. Let's take a closer look at the float. The power of zoom! Oh, there she is. Crying lady. Oh, is that her mom that turned to stone? I got a feeling. Are you alright, little girl? That was a girl who was crying. Whew, thank goodness. Thank goodness a girl is crying. Thank goodness yourself, shorty. Well, she doesn't appear to be too broken up. What's the matter, dear? I can't. Use your words, sweetie. We can't understand you if you keep crying. I think she might be lost, Emmy. Let's help this little one find her way in the form of a puzzle. Who are you calling kiddo? I want my mom. Okay, well. Where's mother? My mommy has red hair and a pink purse with a bear on it. The woman below were overheard saying, "Look how stylish everyone is today. Hold on, this isn't my purse. I'm actually a man. My purse is a blue one. This bag isn't mine and has the wrong pattern." Which one is the girl's mother? Oh man. Bear pattern. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can pop it up here too. Oh, that's cool. B says not my purse. D says my purse is... Okay, well. C says I'm actually a man. So definitely not you. Well, we can probably do this here and then boom. Easier this way. Well, they got undo and redo features on this thing. This is so like fancy and elaborate. Look how stylish everyone is today. This isn't my purse. I'm actually a man. So C says I'm a man, so no. My purse is a blue one. This bag isn't mine, it has the wrong pattern. So it can't be E, because E has a bear purse and she says it's the wrong pattern. Right? So it's down to ABD. This isn't my purse. D also says my purse is a blue one, so it's not her purse either. Red hair, pink purse with a bear on it. So what was it? B said not my purse. A said look how stylish one is, so we can get rid of A for sure as well. So it has to be B by a process of elimination. Watch me be wrong. I'm gonna be so
Let me have a shot.
mad. Not mad, but disappointed in
I've got it.
myself.
No problem.
Dude. Where's Mother? You found her. Thanks, Shorty. There you are, Cookie. You had me worried sick. Thank you, young man. Just doing my duty as a gentleman. A gentleman? That's rich. I mean, thanks for helping me, kind sir. You're my hero, hee hee. She called me her hero. I like that. Ooh, I think she likes you, Luke. I'm inclined to agree, Emmy. Oh, it was nothing. Any hero would have done the same. Indeed. Well, now let's make our way to the Lador estate. It should be up. Should be just up the road here. So move up, I would assume. There's a policeman over here. Perhaps we should see if he has seen anything strange. Good idea, Luke. Let's see if he can help. For that, though, we got some coinage to get. 1, 2, 3. 4. You have reports of another sighting of the masked gentleman. Do you know anything about this? Actually, we were going to ask you the same thing. We pursued the masked gentleman earlier, but he escaped. So I'm already too late. Curses, I'm always too late. Always, double curses. We do everything in our power, yet he continues to elude our grasp. How does he do it? Nice weather today, eh? I investigated the incident at the museum, but came up empty there. Yes, I heard something about some of the paintings coming to life. What is this? I'm sorry, Professor. In all the chaos, I forgot to mention what I heard about this very strange incident. People jumped right out of the paintings that were on display. Sure had us in a pickle. Still does. Pickles. This guy's going off on like 17 different tangents right now. Removed every last painting just to be safe. No problems with the art there since. So that's why the museum is closed? Well, it doesn't make much sense to keep an empty museum open, does it? Shame. It's located right in the heart of town. I'm a bit surprised that a city as new as Montador would even have a museum. I can't imagine that transporting valuable pieces of art all the way out here would be an easy task. You definitely learn to appreciate art when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I wonder why the masked gentleman would choose to appear somewhere so remote. Why here and with that mask? Let's continue onward to the Ladora Estate, Professor. I believe we take a right here at the crossroads. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Stumbles, he's back. Or busy work. Tell Stumble to put up the posters. They're so lucky that I don't have anything to do better with my time. Anything better to do with my time. Oh, excuse me. Someday I'll have actual stuff to do and then don't sneak up on me like that, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. We'll help you pick up your posters. Oh no, that's fine. They're all strewn about everywhere. I'll just pick them all up and oh my. My posters are all mixed up now. I was putting up some replacements that needed to match the originals exactly. Some of the posters are different from one another. Perhaps I could use your help. Help me in the form of a puzzle. Stubble was putting up posters in the plaza one evening when he received a terrible fright and dropped all of his posters. Can you help him find the poster that matches the one visible on the top screen? Tap the posters on the touch. Oh, this is like... Okay. Can I slow it down? Oh. I see. Man, like the options are so tiny though. So this is the beginning. We have 3 balloons. I gotta like hold the 3DS to my face. Or better, I could probably zoom in here as well. As far as I can tell, flag followed by 3 balloons. Followed by 1 balloon, then 2 balloons, then 4. For the most part, those look identical. I'm trying to look what the difference is between these 3. It's actually pointed out though, huh? We're not using like the proper stylus as well. Let's go slower. No way. It's like the slowest it goes. I do want to say though, hold on. I swear they all look the same. Maybe just like the way things are curved and stuff. If I were to take a guess though. Oh, hold on. I think I can narrow one out. Okay, it's definitely not Trumpet Man. It's definitely not C. This is gonna be either A or B for sure. Because the trumpet dude that shows up right there. Look at those posters, a second cart. As the trumpet guy blowing in reverse. Oh no, it's still looking. Oh, I see. The head's tilted back. It's kind of going upward. So A and B. I want to say B. I think it's B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball, flag. I think it's B. So it could be B. Take a guess. Oh, you can blow them up. This is what I wanted to see. As far as I can tell... Oh, the tail. So, if we look at the tail, it's okay, it's B for sure. That took longer than it... That took longer than it needed to.
Piece of cake.
Tail of the large clown, and see the trumpeter had a different shape. Okay, so it's the hat that made it was different. I was thinking more lines of like the head bent back. Then again, I didn't zoom in, so I wouldn't have like known specific details. But yeah. Wow, you are all really smart. Thank you. You should come to our circus sometime. We have a great show with animals jumping through flaming hoops and everything. Oh my, that does sound fun. You don't turn our animals into stone or anything, however, it is still very exciting. It's odd, even with these strange incidents happening around town, our circus is more popular than ever. Can we go to the circus, Professor? That would be a splendid way to treat ourselves once we've solved this case. Wow, can't read. Of course, that's what I meant. So I think we're going from here, Lador Mansion. Or make our way there, I guess. The Lador estate should be down the street just past this quaint shop here. It's so nice to finally find a peaceful area in this town. So, we got some hint coins. We got one over here. And then up on the left here. And then a puzzle. Whoever designed this toy car was no amateur. It's beautifully handcrafted. Toy car is alright, but I much prefer cuddly toys. You can't really hug a car. I do like car puzzles though. Do you know any, Professor? Hold on, Luke, I got a puzzle I've been meaning to give you. Perspective, eh? Okay. Okay. The photograph shown above was taken while a group of friends were driving bumper cars. The person who took the photo was driving a white bumper car while facing forward. Where was she sitting when she took the photo? Circle the correct white bumper car. At least they tell you. Red in front of green. Looks like yellow's kind of like perpendicular to green. Or a white car. I'm assuming, because it's a bumper car, right? So, like, this is the seat, and that'll be the front, so it's facing this way. Speaking of which, looks like it might be this one here, actually. I think it's this one. This one here's blue. This one's facing blue. This one's facing yellow. Facing green. Yep, so it's definitely this one here in the middle. Watch me be wrong though.
How's this for an answer? I did it, Professor!
Well done, your puzzle skills just needed a spark to ignite them. As a professor's apprentice, I vowed to never avoid an oncoming challenge. I'm glad to have such driven peers. What a polite way to put it. Or I do with like literally a bird man. His nose screams beak for sure. I got bears, I got trucks, dolls, robots, everything. You want it, and guys got it. Oh wow. Those toys are so cute. Which would you say is your favorite, Luke? I guess the bear's kind of nice if I were still into that kind of thing. You totally are, man. Just shut up. I need like the cuddly one. I like that robot myself. Excuse me, sir. I got doll houses, little tea settings. It's all very good. What? Is there something in my teeth? Oh, I thought a girl. A goddess. A goddess fell from the sky and landed outside my shop. Where? I've been saving this puzzle for a woman with chestnut hair and an acorn face. Please take a look. What are we dealing with there? This robot comes in 4 parts: head, body, arms, and legs. To put the parts together, just put each part into one of the 4 yellow boxes and flip the switch. Unfortunately, it is unclear which order they be assembled in or how they'll be arranged. Can you put the robot back together correctly? You can rotate the parts as well as move them when all parts are in place. Touch... okay. Is it one of these? Oh, I see. Okay, you gotta like... The twist is, it's not what it seems, is it? Like, this is like the... Oh, I see in the proper order? One of 4. It's unclear in which order they'll be assembled. Oh, okay, so it's like... Is it one of these things where it's like you gotta... start with somewhere and then, you know, figure it out from there? Okay, body first for sure, so it looks like... Wait, did I put in the right spot? I don't even know if I did. I gotta like keep track of my We'll start here like this. Okay, so I figured as much. So legs will go like this here. Body was upside down, right? Or the legs came upside down, so it's gonna be like that. I don't know about the rest of it though. So everything else was in the right spot, it seems. It's a matter of rotating the arms, I think. Wait. Yeah, the arms were there. Maybe like that. I didn't pay attention to where the head, how the head went in. So rotate the head one to the, like this. So I think we're good. One of them trial and error puzzles looks like.
Okay, here we go.
That was no match for my wits.
Stunning. Brains that match the beauty. I would never insult a goddess by charging for my wares. Allow me to offer this robot to you as a gift. Please take him on your adventures. He's a brave one. He's humble, loyal, and a bit of a romantic as well. I'll not take no for an answer. Take my robot. Wow, I'm speechless. Thank you. Oh, it's a mini game. Of course it is. Why am I not surprised? Layton's got these things going for it. So I'm gonna play through the levels, and I realize you must go. Just know that when the stone skips across the pond, you shall always ripple through my heart. Oh wow. Well, this was weird but sweet. Thanks for the robot. Of course, if you return, please grace my shop with your presence. I'm just a servant to your masterful beauty. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. Don't think there's anything else you need to talk to, right? So this is where all the houses are. It's much calmer here in the residential district. I can actually hear my ears ringing now. Yes, Montador's main district is lively, but I doubt many people actually live here. Nobody lives in the main district. Where does everybody sleep? With all the attractions, I don't know how often people are actually sleeping. Hold it right there, yous. What you sneaking around here for? We're headed to Angela Dora's estate. Could you be kind enough to point us in the right direction? I could. I could also be kind enough that you address Miss Lador with a bit more respect there, top hat. What kind of trouble are you hiding under that chimney on top of your head there? Anyways, a mask maybe? Now, down boy, you're bordering on creating a scene and a most unappealing one at that. No need to resort to violence unless you think we could actually get away with it. Just kidding, sort of. But if you have a dispute to settle, perhaps you could use an elegant mind to craft an elegant solution. Alright, likewise, what's elegant then? When resolving a conflict, a gentleman always prefers the elegant solution. Well, I assure you I have little interest in a gentleman's preferences. How about a battle of wits by moonlight then? I have 4 cups. I will place a ball in a cup. You point to the cup with the ball. Do you follow, or shall I repeat that? Repeat it, please. Which one is it? I totally wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was him. I see. However, I'm not certain this would necessarily qualify as a battle of wits. News to me, Professor, I can get this. Boy, you can't let a kid play, you gotta take this serious. Cute. It seems that you're evenly matched now, shall we? Keep your eyes on my handsome hands. Solve the puzzle. Slide the stylus on the touchscreen to select the cup, then okay, got it. So technically it should be... Who's first? Okay, fine, I can outsmart a kid. Now it's your turn, boy. Let's see here. So visibly it should be... You can't choose the same one, right? So yeah, visibly it should be here. That one. Oh. Damn it, Luke. But I was certain that was the one. Well, it wasn't. Next time, spend more time watching the ball and less time checking your diapers. Har har. So is this dispute settled then? Not quite. Oh, hardly. Step aside, Luke. I'll handle this. Of course, first a kid, now a girl. What's this world coming to? You know what? On second thought, maybe it would be best to settle this with violence. Now, let's all take a deep breath, just relax, and focus on my fantastic fingers. What do you say? My handsome hands have done their job. When it's choice, so I'll go first, girly. My turn. So it should be this one. I think I know how this plays out. It's been a while, right? Like, when I first played this game was like 9 years ago. But things are, you know, they're slowly coming along here. What? There's something odd about all of this. Yeah, I like the 3 of you sneaking around here, eh? I say that's odd, and I just did. Bet the gentleman wants a shot too. Care for a go, Top Hat, or do you let the ladies and kitties do all your dirty work? I'd be delighted to play, now that you two have clearly tipped your hand. Please don't suggest that I'm involved here in some manner. I'm only a facilitator. Yeah, Connor don't know. I mean, this facilitator guy don't know nothing about nothing. Come on, I ain't got all night. One last time, I will allow you to gaze upon my dashingly dexterous digits. Which is it? I hope you were not too distracted by my diligent digits. So I'm gonna choose. If it's all the same, I'd like to go first. What? Well, alright, but hurry up. So if I paid attention correctly, it should be this one. I hope. Please. This one. I choose this one. Which one is it? I believe you will let us continue on to the Lador estate. No dice, pal. Connor, you said... Now, let's not make this ugly. You must leave the field of battle at once. Move along now. But you said, I'll remember this facilitator guy. You can be sure of that. This conflict ain't resolved, not by a long shot. A well-earned victory. Do enjoy it while you can. I look forward to seeing you again sometime in the future. I must be on my way as well. Farewell. How did you know where the ball was? You didn't notice? Our facilitator Connor indicated the location of the ball with his fingers as he held his hands over the cups. I knew they were cheating. I hope we run into those slime balls again. What were they even doing here? Do they work here or something? I'm sure there are all types of unsavory characters around here, Luke. We need to keep our guard up, that's for certain. I'm not sure what was that about, but I doubt they were acquaintances of Angela's. Maybe they were just out looking to con some tourists. Well, they certainly succeeded in stealing our time. Let's get to the Ladors. Before that, though, we got some goodies to nab. One over here. One over here. And two more. One. And dose. This must be the Lador estate. After 18 years, I'm a bit nervous to see Angela again. If you can believe that. Wow, I can't even imagine 18 years. More coins. 1, 2, 3, and 4? What a gorgeous mansion. Who is that up on the balcony there? Ah, yes. It's her. It's baby girl. Oh, she looks pretty. I forgot what she looked like.
Angela.
I knew he'd come.
Wait, I want to go back and get my coinage, though.
It's so wonderful to see you again, Herschel.
Wonderful to see you too, Angela. You look lovelier than ever. Thank you so much for coming, Herschel. Of course, I left as soon as I received your letter. It was a bit vague, however. Please forgive me, I didn't know how much detail I should have gone into. You know more about the Mask of Chaos than nearly anyone, Herschel. I just didn't know who else I could trust. Oh, where are my manners? Please, won't you come inside? Before that, though, give me some coins. One over here. One over here. Then one over here. Or so they say. One all the way out here. I'm disappointed in you, Professor. The Herschel Layton I know would never neglect to introduce his friends. Oh, of course, my apologies. This is... Amy Altava, the Professor's assistant. Pleasure to finally meet you, Mrs. Lador. And I'm the Professor's apprentice. Luke Triton, charmed Mrs. Lador. What a polite young man. A pleasure to meet you both. Please, call me Angela. I'm sorry my husband cannot be here. How is Henry these days? Extraordinary how time flies, isn't it? That's how they say it, right? Extraordinary? Yes, it is. Henry's doing very well, thank you. You haven't changed a bit, Herschel. Aside from finally getting your hair cut. Ah, yes, that. Well, we can talk about that later. Can we discuss your letter for a moment? I must say we've already experienced quite a bit of excitement since arriving here in Monte d'Or. Yes, the masked gentleman is turning the town upside down. Everyone is on edge. You hear that he transformed a group of people into horses? It sounds absurd, I know. There are several witnesses. Well, we witnessed a very disturbing incident on our way over here. Don't tell me that monster has struck again. Yes, he turned some tourists into stone. I still don't understand how he did such a thing, but it certainly was terrifying. How awful. It's clear the masked gentleman is trying to destroy our city with the power of the Mask of Chaos. All the tourists coming and going here, we still haven't been able to identify all the victims so far. Our residents are living in fear now, terrified of these marvels or miracles or whatever awful name he calls them. The Masked Gentleman, a mysterious villain called the Masked Gentleman, is performing all the dramatic feats across town. He must have some agenda, but his motives are still unclear. Angela, do you know for certain that he has the actual Mask of Chaos? After all, that mask was lost with Randall. Oh no. Who's Randall? Randall Ascot was my best friend and the one who discovered the mask. Professor, your best friend discovered the Mask of Chaos? So you haven't told him about Randall, or the mask? No, I was hoping for... Honestly, I don't know what I was hoping for, Angela. What is it, Professor? You can tell us. Randall discovered the mask, and then what happened after that was my fault. Mustn't blame yourself, Herschel. Since the accident, Henry has gone into those ruins many times, searching. All these years, searching for Randall. Henry found the mask, Herschel. He what? Yes, he discovered it during one of his excursions and found a great deal of treasure as well. He came upon it in one of the caves. We found the mask then. Was there? Unfortunately, no. There was no sign of Randall anywhere. Henry is still searching for him, Herschel. Aside from his work and his family, it's the only thing he thinks about. Can't say I blame him. I often catch him myself thinking of Randall, even after all these years. Your pendant. Yes, you remember. I love it so, even if it has aged a bit. Not unlike us. Of course I remember it. I never apologized for how I treated you, Herschel. You must forgive my silence all these years. Nope. I knew it wasn't your fault, but I just couldn't accept that Randall was gone. I want to say because I was young, but that's no excuse. I needed someone to blame, Herschel. I'm sorry. I was completely insensitive to the fact that Randall was your best friend as well. Angela, don't. I never held anything against you. I couldn't save Randall, and I broke my promise to you. It is my greatest regret that my recklessness and poor judgment cost my best friend his life. It haunts me even to this day. Oh, Herschel, I'm so sorry. I know it has been difficult on us all. The mask reminds me of so much of Randall, as does my pendant. I protested, but Henry insisted the mask stay in the house. You kept the mask here? Then how did the masked gentleman come by it? It was stolen about a month ago. And this coincided with the first appearance of the masked gentleman. More or less, yes. Herschel, I want you to catch this villain, I want the mask, and I want Randall's memory to be left in peace once and for all. I'll do my best. Can you show me where you kept the mask? In Henry's study, he keeps it locked, and I doubt he will be home tonight. He has been out more and more lately. Is that so? In that case, we will take our leave for the evening and return tomorrow. Thank you, Herschel, for everything. I reserved a room for you at the Dromedary. Dromedary? It's just west of the city monument, you can't miss it. Oh well, thank you, that was very kind of you, Angelo. Okay, let's get some coins. So, found out that Layton had a best friend that he murdered. Indirectly. Allegedly. Alright, hidden puzzle here, huh? Here are some unusual rabbit toys. 3 rules: the rabbits can only move by jumping horizontally, diagonally, and vertically over other rabbits. Must jump over any. They can jump over any number at once. A white rabbit will turn brown when jumped over. Make them all brown given these rules. Okay, let's try it. Any number, huh? Okay, you can also move the rounds as well. Oh, okay, white, brown turns white. Okay, I missed the vice versa part. Okay, that makes sense. Man, I'm like terrible at these. We can try this, like that. Wait. Will that work? I wonder. There we go.
Please, allow me.
Ding.
Leave it to me, Professor.
Spirit Force it easy. How much are we supposed to be at now? Hint coins. Real quick. We are at 155 or 135 Picarats and 25. Oh wait, hold on, that's not it. They did not count. Okay, weird. We have way more than, for some reason, this guide seems off now. All of a sudden. Okay, anyway, we've solved the puzzle. We got that. Let's leave. I think let's double check. Maybe we might be up to date here as soon as we catch up. Okay, let's leave. See you later. My stomach is growling terribly, Professor. Let's head to the hotel. Certainly. However, before we do that, I would like to do a bit more work. That is, if your stomach has the patience. Oh, of course. I think I'm just famished for clues, huh? Let's return to Carnival Square. I would like to take another look at the scene there. Well, let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. My apologies, sir. Oh, are you Professor Herschel Layton? I see you had me at a disadvantage, okay. Oh dear me, I do beg your pardon. My name is Morty. A pleasure to meet you. I am Mr. Henry Lador's assistant. Might I ask just how you are familiar with Professor Layton? Oh, Mrs. Lador told us some days ago to expect your arrival, and here you are. She said I would know you by the hat. Please allow me to introduce you to Luke Triton and Emmy Altava. A pleasure. I trust that you have already met with Mrs. Lador? Yes, however, we weren't able to speak with Henry. Angela said that he is otherwise engaged currently. Oh yes, with another appearance by the masked gentleman, I'm sure Mr. Lador will have his hands full for the rest of the night. However, I will inform Mr. Lador that I saw you here. Please forgive him for not greeting you himself. My duties tonight are as plentiful as they are urgent. You must excuse me. A pleasure meeting you. Likewise, Morty, thank you. Mr. Lador has an assistant. He must be just as important as you, Professor. Well, I'm sure Henry's more valuable to Montidor than I ever could be, Luke. Let's investigate Carnival Square once more. Perhaps we can find something that will help lighten Henry's workload. Those footsteps, could it be? Yes, the feet of a gentleman never lie. I know you even without my eyes seeing you. Where is Aldous, you ask? Hidden, he answers. Use the zoom I told you about earlier. Zoom, my lovelies, zoom. Zoom here? Oh, there. Miraculous, it seems you have mastered the zoom. The hairs on my head have never been happier. Is all we came here? I mean, the coins as well. They said there's 2 here. 1, 2. Look up for coin. Talk to our boy Aldous. Found me with such ease. I knew my faith in your abilities was true. Bravo. Why, thank you. Did you wish to speak with us about something? Ah, yes. Well, if you do not mind, I have something important to show you. See that metal box down there? Place your magnifying glass on it and give it a tap. So, this one here? You found a new item. Oh, the treasure. Success! An item for your collection. You are now like a museum with feet. Montidor hides many odd items and rare works of art. Find these pieces and build your collection to increase your overall joy. As your collection expands, so shall your heart swell with wonder. Hidden items are many as are the places in which they reside. Okay. I shall definitely look forward to creating a notable collection out of this, thank you. I have no doubts that you speak the truth, and in anticipation of such words, I have prepared a special thing for you. Remember where our destinies crossed earlier in Carnival Square, the wooden box that was there? Be sure to check it again. Now that I've graciously shared my wisdom, I bid you adieu until the next game. See you in Layton 6. He instantly appears to impart his gems of wisdom, and just as quickly he's gone. Okay. Just collect everything. Yep, okay, got it. Oh, excuse me. Never a boring moment in Montidor now. Oh, never a boring moment in Montidor. Now let's make our way to the fountain. Things seem to have calmed down here. Yes, it appears that the statues have been cleared away. We should search for any clues that were left behind. I was the wrong person, but it's fine. Did you see it? That masked gentleman is so talented I can barely control myself just thinking about him. People turn to stone? What a show! What a show! That was no show, miss. Miss? That was no show, Miss Madeline. Call me Maddie, and you're telling me it was no show? It was an experience is what it was. Pure genius. You saw the most recent dark miracle? Saw it? I didn't just see it, I felt it, I lived it. At one point I wondered if I was it. Changed me truly. I love the mask work. Haven't seen a piece wrought with such tension in quite a while. Not since this puzzle anyway. Oh god, what is this? Colorful flags have been strung up all over the town for the carnival. There are 7 different flags arranged in several different sequences. One such flag sequence is shown in the top right corner. How many times does this sequence of flags appear in strings of flags shown above? Oh god. Oh no. That particular sequence, huh? Can it be in any order? It has to be that specific pattern, right? I see 1, I see 2, I see... I see 2, or maybe I'm just like blind. I want to say 2 though. 2, huh? Dude. So if we were to look, oh, 2 that I see. This one here, because you know this is the middle. So here, and shoot, what was the other one? Oh, over here. This one here, it's like behind. I don't think I see anything else. So I think we're okay. I didn't save, but whatever, it's fine.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Cool.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
Wonderful. That was almost as impressive as the masked gentleman. Any chance you know him? I'd love to meet him. The mask, the suit. Brilliant, you hear me? Do you hear me? Just brilliant. Professor, if I may interject here for a moment, the masked gentleman could be anywhere right now. Good point, Emmy. He has protected his identity in a town full of masked individuals. Yes, there are masks everywhere. The town is filled with them. Wait, does that mean that everyone here is a genius? Oh my. There's a boutique over the merchant district that rents costumes. I know they have a lot of masks over there. Do you think that the masked gentleman does his shopping there? Perhaps. Where is it you? Maybe it is you. It's not you. Halt, you. No walking. I mean, stop there. Where are you walking? Oh, I'm sorry. Should I be walking somewhere else? You almost destroyed some important evidence there, lad. Oh? Have you found something, officer? Oh yes, we didn't just find something. We really found something. See these hoof prints? Mighty suspicious, eh? They're all marked out with footprints from the tourists running everywhere. But they go in the very same direction the masked gentleman went. How's that for some real police work? Oh, that's when we chased them earlier. Well, I suppose that may be helpful. Have you talked to any witnesses? Have we talked to any witnesses? We're the police, of course we have. Well, I mean, we thought about it anyway. We'll grill those witnesses just as soon as we can find them. See, it's very hard to find witnesses in a tourist city like Monte d'Or. At least we got all the statues in custody. They won't be giving us any more trouble. Yeah, like... how did they give you trouble in the first place? Now we just have to find out who they were. I realized that most of the people here were tourists when I was asking around. No one seemed to know much about the Ladors. Only our residents would know about the Ladors. Good people, big house, If you need any general information on Monte d'Or, I know someone over in the merchant district you should talk to. Her name is, Eloise? No, that's not, Jillian? No, that's not either. I know she's a woman. Well, she's a woman with a name and her shop is over in the merchant district just west of Monsartan Gallery. I see, thank you. We will look for a shopkeeper there. Let's go back one area because I think there's a puzzle that I missed. Oh, I guess it's you. Hello, lady. I'm Colette. I'm with the circus, but I'm sure you figured that out. You look like smart people. I should be on stage now, but some of our equipment was damaged when those poor people were turned into stone. Yes, that was quite a scene, wasn't it? Why would anyone do something like that? Everyone was having fun at the parade, and then that guy turns people to stone and just ruins everything? What a jerk. Sorry if that sounded negative, I didn't mean that. I hate being negative. Hey, how about a puzzle to lighten things? After a long day of performing, the members of the circus troupe have changed into their street clothes and are celebrating another successful show with some hot chocolate. There is at least one member of the troupe who is not present, who is in the tent. Select each person who is there. Okay, Pompadour Man for sure. You got like the round hair lady, right? The lady on the right here, though. I said this. Yeah, so the lady on the right for sure. The person on the right has to be this lady here because of the hairstyle, I would imagine, right? Then if we look carefully at the Pompadour dude, there's a glass sticking out behind him. So that means he's overlapping with another dude, which I would imagine is the old man because of the hair. Right? All that's left now is these last two dudes. But, you know, in the middle there's a person lying down clearly. That has to be the dude on the right. This guy. I want to say. Problem is, okay, at least one dude, right? So this would make sense. 1, 2, 3. I can definitely see six people here. No, 5 people, sorry. 6? Oh yeah, no, 6 people. But there's at least one person. So I guess they said at least one person, right? Yeah. So we determined Pompadour, Lady 2, Old Man. This guy could be lying down the middle there, where the Pompadour and the lady are toasting. Or does that say stretch? What about the thing on the right though? Either way, let's try it. I think this is probably it though. Fingers
Just a
crossed.
dash of puzzle solving here.
Okay, we're good.
A
This
fine
is where they
puzzle
show
for
what the
a
actual
gentleman.
picture behind looks like. Okay, so he was lying down. The one thing on the right is oh, just flowers. Okay. Yeah, I figured if anything, The Afro lady would definitely be on either on the left or right side. Cool. Great job, you really are a pretty smart bunch. Keep it up. The world always needs more smart people to figure things out. Do you know anything about these strange things happening around town? They started about the same time we got here. The police think this masked madman is some kind of magician, but these are no simple tricks, I tell you. Magic shouldn't be used to harm people or cause chaos anyway. Unless the chaos was making rainbow puppies or something. I couldn't agree with you more. Someone needs to stop this masked freak so that people can enjoy Monte d'Or again. Okay, I think that's one I missed. And then I'm gonna go back in here. Get the treasure from Aldous. Head for Merchant District. So let's go left from here. That looks like the Merchant District over there, Professor. Let's take a left here. And to the left we go. Get ourselves some coins real quick. 1, 2, 3. Is there a fourth one? There's like 4 coins now, it seems, huh? Used to be always 3. I heard the parade was ruined. Too bad, so sad, as they say. The police always seem to be a step behind this guy. Typical. Oof. The lady in the boutique knows more than all our police officers combined. The lady in which boutique? The one I'm standing in front of. Why? You gonna exchange your costume? No, thank you very much. Rude. No thanks necessary. Or wanted, really. Even ruder. Professor, this must be the shopkeeper that the policeman told us about. She may have some information for us. Yes, let's go inside. Is this her? Okay, first off, money. 1, 2. 3. That. I should save here for now. Oh my god, I've been saved since the beginning. I don't want to lose any of this data, even because, you know, if I screw up a puzzle, then that's it. Game over. Start all over again. Doesn't that mask look a bit like the Mask of Chaos to you? I wonder if it's supposed to symbolize the sun. You're right, now that you mention it, the Masked Gentleman's mask has the same type of symbol, doesn't it? I've been meaning to show someone this puzzle. Would you like to have a look? Sure thing, Luke. Before I start, I just want to double check a couple things here. Ugh, I want to play till the end of the first chapter, but I might end soon because I'm getting tired, getting a little sleepy. The stamp is adorned with a blazing sun motif. Can you figure out how the design will look after you plonk the stamp onto a piece of paper? Choose from A, B, C, or D. On a piece of paper, huh? Oh, excuse me. definitely not A. B seems pretty damn close though. No, it's not. It's not B. Definitely not A, definitely not B. C. Can't see it being C either. Okay, process of elimination should be D, right? Hopefully I'm right.
Please, allow me.
Cool.
An assistant can solve a puzzle or two.
Got a bright idea with that puzzle, Luke. Thanks, I'm glad you warmed up to the idea. M. Lapushka? Why, hello there, darlings. Do come in. Thank you. May I ask if this is your shop? Oh, shush now. I don't want to hear one word. Just have a seat here. I know exactly what you're here for. You poor dears, who was responsible for fitting all of you? You, young man, would look so adorable in a little harlequin outfit. Actually, we would just like to ask you a few questions. Ah, yes, here to pick Madame Lapushka's brain on the latest styles. Well, if you solve this puzzle, then perhaps I can help you. Another simple puzzle, maybe? This delicatessen is quite the fashionable place to shop for groceries this season. You can always look through the shop window and see a line of people waiting. The window is largely covered in posters, but can you count how many people are in the line today? How many? If we're looking at the shoes... Oh, it's even harder to look at. So we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. I was going by feet alone, right? Four, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I count 8 different bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I want to say 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 now. Oh no, which is it? I'm thinking about 8. 1, 2. Unless this is the same dude. 2, 3, 6, 7. Can't get out of my head of the fact that I'm looking at the middle here. Like where this dude is. Pompadour. I want to assume this is like the whole body. At the same time though, I can't help but think that maybe these are also 2 separate people. That's my problem right now. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How are you, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I'll go with my gut. We'll go with 8 and see what happens. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I feel like it's 8 people.
I believe I have this one.
Okay, it is 8 people. I knew it. I
Solving
mean,
puzzles is
I
truly a
felt
pleasure.
8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's where that was. I got the head placed wrong. But I did have a feeling that the Pompadour was in fact 2 people. That's what I saw. Interesting. Couldn't shake the feeling, and that was why. Nicely done. Now, how may I help you? No, wait. Just tell me a bit about yourself, and we'll find a mask that suits your personality. I actually want to ask you about the masked gentleman. Oh, you like styles with a classic flair? Well, there's not much to say. He's appeared about a month ago, and nobody knows who he is. I mean, he craves attention, clearly. His extravagant acts speak for themselves. He turns some tourists into horses. Odd. Performs these magic tricks at, well, some say they're real, I do not. That's all I know, darlings. If you're on some sort of an investigation, I have a little something that may help your logic skills. Who knows, it may also help your fashion skills. Oh, oof. What, me? Here, I made this game myself. You'll need a sense of style, but you'll get the hang of it. You're still young. You just may learn how to run a shop or two. Sounds like fun, thank you. Shop minigame. Okay. We'll figure out how to play this later on. Keep going with the main story. I think we're nearing the end of the chapter. Once we get to the hotel and sleep for the night, I think that might be the end of the chapter. If you manage to sell out each aisle's inventory, come back and let me know. Don't forget now, okay? I won't. I'll sell at every aisle and come back to show you. I'm probably not going to show her unless it's important. It seems that we've gathered all we can. I think it's finally time to head to the hotel. I believe we can get there if we just head north through the merchant district here. So we go north. Gathered some coins and stuff. I would think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check this spot out here. Okay. Alright. Seems like we're on track now. In terms of getting everything that we can early on. But why is it always seltzer? I mean, would uncarbonated water be just as funny? Look, Professor, a clown. Now that's a bit rude, my boy. Don't just call me clown. I do have a name, you know. It's Juggles. I don't know why that Juggles for a name is funny. It just is to me. Oh, he meant no disrespect, sir. Yes, I'm sorry, Juggles, sir. Oh no, my apologies. I need to learn not to take things so seriously. Look at my hands, wee! It looks like you folks are looking for something a bit more challenging. How about a puzzle? Sure, sure. Oh no, this clown is supposed to be on stage in a few minutes, but he tripped and dropped his juggling equipment. Everything he was carrying came in pairs, but an item from one of his pairs has gone missing. Can you find it? Interesting. Box. Pink ball, blue ball, orange to orange. Ring to ring. Red ring to red ring. Yellow box, yellow box. Pin, 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 pin. Oh, that's one of these trick ones. Watch. Yeah, I thought so.
Just a dash
Nice
of
try,
puzzle
Layton.
solving here. That was a challenge, to be sure.
Nice. Last time I saw deductive skills like that, I was earning my PhD in clown theory and existential enigmanomics. Speaking of nothing I just said, have you seen the monument here? I have a feeling you may find it interesting. Yes, I heard it's an important part of the city's history. It commemorates the founding of Monte d'Or, if I call correctly. Yes, it's a stone edifice attempting to stall the monument of time itself, but it fails. It always fails. Such is man's lot. A shame that recent events have cast such a bleak light on the festivities here. If you'll excuse us, we're headed to the dromedary. How fancy! Even I could get 20 clowns into a compact. Even if I could get 20 clowns into a compact car, I couldn't afford to stay there. It's just west of here, right? Have fun. Our circus is near there. Since you're in the neighborhood, stop by if you have the time. Because the time always has you. Wow. Profound. This hotel looks great. Well, it certainly looks like Mrs. Lador has taken good care of us. Yes, I doubt if I've stayed in a hotel this nice before, actually. I suppose a town that lives on tourism must have its fair share of fancy hotels. Look at that camel on top of the sign. One moment, Luke, who is this here? Some dude blocking our entrance. Now, let's grab hint coin. One, two. Zoom. 3, 4. Check out window. An item. Who are you, sir? This fluff ball is a curse upon my house. A curse, I say. Oh, look at that rabbit. It's so cute. You would find this bunny to be cute? A paunchy cottontail such as this to be lauded for its looks? Truly a shame. This fur-covered sloth has exhausted my patience. Get thee out of my sight. No, not the rat. You're getting rid of him, but why? Why? My boy, a circus is like a play. Everyone must play their part, but this idle fuzzball wants to get by on its cuteness. You can't just toss him out into the street. I know, what if I taught him some tricks that he could perform for the circus? What is this? You think that you, a child, a mere babe, can teach tricks to this fluffy, hopping rodent? Of course, I can talk to animals. He says he doesn't want to leave his friends in the circus. He says that he'll work very hard if you just give him another chance. And he says he's sorry, right, Bunny? Yes, he does. Please give him another chance. I work here my entire life and no animal listens to me. And this child steps forth to speak with my laziest rascal, so be it. But I swear this, that Bunny's feet shall not see my stage until I see an ocean of progress. I give you half a fortnight. That's 1 week. 1 week I give you to transform this soft mass of fuzzy rubbish into a dedicated performance maestro. You'll see, sir, he'll be the hardest working bunny in the show business. Another minigame collection. Oh, it's all I can choose. Yeah, I want the floppy ears. Sorry, bro. Give my new rabbit a name. Oh my god, does this fit? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, it looks so cute. Look at it. Its floppy little ears. Okay, why do that later on though? It was so cute, the little rabbit. You have a liking for white rabbits, eh? Yes, I'll name him Floppy Disk. Say you shall make him the hardest working of his kind. Such a bold claim, my boy. Let time tell how the bunny shall hop. A cute little fellow, isn't he? We'll bring him back here once you've taught him some tricks, Luke. I'm going to turn you into a great performer, Floppy Disk. Sniff, sniff. What's that, Floppy Disk? Is he trying to say something, Luke? He says he won't let us down, isn't that right, Floppy Disk? Don't worry, little fella, we'll get you back home to the circus in no time. Well, this has been quite an eventful and informative evening. I think it's finally time to step into our hotel. So close to getting some sleep. Let's go ahead and check with the gentleman at the front desk. For that, they'll let us some hand coins, right? There's one over there. One over here. Is that Granny R's house? What the hell? One over here. One up here. Some collectible stuff over here. And then to Hugh. Greetings, do you have a reservation? I believe so. Herschel Layton? I'm sorry, but I don't see anything under that name. We're fully booked at the moment. Perhaps another hotel would be. What? You had to make that whole spiel before actually checking the list in full? Oh, here it is, Professor Layton, of course. As guests of our owners, we are at your service. I'll get your keys one moment. So, do the Ladors own this hotel? That is news to me. Quite impressive. I can see how Henry would enjoy the classic formality of the place. Professor, what is Mr. Lador like? Were you two close friends as well? I remember Henry as a very refined and polite young man. However, Henry and I never talked at all that much, to be honest. He and Randall were quite close, though. I can't wait to meet Mr. Lador. Everything is ready, sir. Now, if I could just have you sign here. Please allow me to offer you a welcome puzzle, compliments of the house. The treatment here is certainly first class. Next time I check into a hotel, I better get a puzzle to go with it. 2 porters have to carry 6 pieces of luggage of unknown weight. Each piece weighs a different amount. They are labeled from A to F. In order of weight, A being the lightest, F the heaviest. Each piece weighs up to 10 pounds, and the total weight is 40 pounds or less. Each porter can carry up to 20 pounds at once, and between them, they want to carry it all in one trip. How should they divide up the luggage between them? Pile it all up in their hands. Okay, got it. A to F, A being the lightest. Total weight is 40 pounds or less. Oh, that's kind of annoying. There's like no actual specifics about it. Oh, excuse me. A being lightest. Okay, so 20 pounds max each. So at the very least, though, we can say that maybe These two should go together, considering lightest and heaviest, right? Problem is sorting out the rest of them. Weight-wise, we can put C and D at the back. Wait. Oh yeah, we're not okay. One weighs, I mean, it also depends how heavy these go. If we assume 10 pounds for F, right? 30 pounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, can be higher as well. A and E for sure should go together though. I feel like that should be a must. Problem is what I do with the last ones. Oh, A and F, sorry. Right? Ugh. Trying to think. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Well, let's think. If we put the lightest and the heaviest. Up to 10 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that work? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my guess. Or not guess, but okay. A and F for sure are together. E should be on this side because, right? F and E. Problem is where I want to put the rest of it. If we assume 1, 2, 3, 4, because you know, in terms of in order of lightest to heaviest. And then E, 5. F could be heavy enough to make up for the rest of it. So if we do... Only for this to work is 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, right? So 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 5 is 9. That's 9 in French. Wait, did I math that correctly? Oh, I don't think I mathed that correctly. 11. I didn't math that correctly at all. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 5. I don't know. Okay, 11. And then 1 plus 3 is 4. So F can be 8, or sorry, 7 to make it even. So I guess this is the order here.
I believe
Like
I
I said,
have this one.
this is a trial and error thing for sure.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Sort of. I'm like ready for sleep now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how much Peckerats and stuff where are we at right now? Well done, sir, well done indeed. We have you in room 502, enjoy your stay. Thank you very much, that made for a wonderful welcome. Do you think all of the guests get a free puzzle when they arrive, or just the preferred ones? Alright, let's check. 3, 35, and 62, so we're good. So, walk into the room now. They're ready for sleep. Hey, you in the hat, come on, don't pretend you can't hear me, come talk to me for a second. Oh, we're not done yet. I thought we were done. Okay, let's talk to you first then, I guess. Yu Ming. I love this hotel, the location is perfect. But the name, the Dromedary, I mean, what's that supposed to mean? I hate it. Actually, I rather like the name, it refers to the camel on the sign out front. Your tastes are different than mine, clearly. Anyway, I heard there's another hotel in town that rivals this one. I may check that one out as well. Isn't it fun to see different hotels when you're visiting a city? I love it. Yes, perhaps we will look at some of the other hotels later as well. That's all I wanted to say. Rooms are so luxurious, this has to be the nicest hotel in Monte d'Or. The beds look so soft too. We had quite an eventful first day here in Monte d'Or, wouldn't you say so, Emmy? You can say that again, Luke. I'm spent. A day like today makes me wonder if there really is magic. If there really is magic out there in the world. Do you really think the Mask of Chaos holds some magical power? We can't say for certain, Luke, but we don't want to jump to any conclusions one way or another. If it wasn't magic that turned those people to stone, then what was it? That's the question, isn't it? And we're here to find the answer. Yes, but let's say the mask didn't actually have magical powers. If that were the case, then why would anyone steal it? A good question, Luke. My intuition tells me that there is more to the masked gentleman than meets the eye. Honestly, I'm not fully convinced that he actually has the Mask of Chaos. After all, I saw that mask disappear many years ago. What happened to Professor? You said it had something to do with your best friend, Randall. Tell us more about him, Professor. About Randall? Professor, I know this may be difficult for you, but any information you can share with us may help our investigation. That would be alright, Professor. We don't want to pry. Yes, perhaps you're alright. It may help our investigation. It may help me as well. Very well. This was around the last time I saw Angela. Randall, Angela, Henry, and I all lived in a small town called Stansbury, just over the mountain range here. It was a charming place. No one locked their doors, we were surrounded by nature, and Randall was indeed my best friend. He educated me in all sorts of disciplines, including archaeology. I still have much to learn in the field, most certainly, however, back then I wasn't even vaguely interested in archaeology. What? Really? I can't imagine that. Oh shit, past arc?
That night, we just listened to the
Never mind.
professor. It broke my heart to hear him recount how he had lost his best friend. But hidden in his story was a clue that would prove essential to solving the case of the masked gentleman.
Oh, we're done with the chapter. 2 hours. God damn. 2 hours per chapter. This may be a longer game than I had originally anticipated. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. So we saved, so I think we're good to go. It should leave off to...
The first I heard of the Mask of Chaos, it must have been about 18 years ago.
Yeah, looks like we're going to a past arc here. So it feels like at least... Oh, they're fencing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Let's save the action for next stream. I'm just gonna call it a night tonight. Thank you to those who are still here watching. I really appreciate the support, whether you've been, you know, chilling. Some people came by and said hi and stuff, and everything in between. Always appreciate the company as I try to tackle these games here, right? Trying to think here. So I should be on tomorrow, or I guess later on today. It's already 1 AM where I'm at currently. We're gonna jump into more Layton, obviously. I'll put an announcement in Discord. Once Layton's done, we'll be choosing the next game via vote. So be sure to get your votes in on Discord if you're not there. If you're there already. If you're not part of Discord and you would like to join, there's my link. So yeah. Moving forward, I think I should be streaming throughout the rest of the week, hopefully. And yeah, I'll be primarily be Layton. Friday will be Monster Hunter as always. And beyond that, I'll figure that out. At any rate, I'm gonna leave it at that for the night. Again, thank you all for watching. And as always, you're going out, stay safe out there. All of you take care. And I will see you next stream.